Forest have never been taken off the steep hill country, it's eroding, and it makes absolute sense to forest those hills. What we're doing here is using the exotics to help that process get established. We're looking at a managed transition process where those pines are progressively thinned as the native understory establishes. We're trying to do several things here. Soak up carbon, establish native forest, and we're trying to improve biodiversity. You're achieving an awful lot with one program of activity.
Okay guys, twice to sell. Got past the soil, sell. Ladies and gentlemen,
this isn't about what we wore back in the day.
We're going to go now. We're going once, going twice, no more offers. Sold!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
Top rangatahi.
Wow.
Go head to head.
What a that flick pass.
Watch every player.
What a try.
Every game live on Māori Active. Winter Tournament 2024 ki Māori Active.
Hei ahua māma te whakarongo, he māma ki te taringa.
Ai. Ko te whakapiki wairua, te mea nui ki a hau nei.
Nui ake ngā hua mō tua. That's us.
Tāku kia koe bro, te reo Māori anake te reo I whaipū te aia, aku mahi katoa.
Tau.
Bringing the fire every week.
The whole system is man, that's what it is.
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
And go! Just fill up at a participating Caltex, stack your pump discounts, and you could collect more savings on your next visit. Oh, there's another one. Getting quite good at this. Filling and saving. Feels good.
This is an opportunity that we can't pass on.
Kingi tū heitia pō tatau te tuawhetu ki te rangi nā wai hono I te pō ki te whenua ati hei Māori ora. Ka ti e mihi a tonu ti ana tō tātou kingi Māori atu heitia haere, haere, whakangaro atu ki te pō. Apeti hono tātai hono rātou te hunga mate ki a rātou. Apeti hono tātai hono. Tātou e tau nei tēnā tātou katoa. E ngā mana, e ngā reo, e ngā pari kā rangarangatanga maha o te motu. Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai ki tēnei whakapāhotanga. E ki ana ko te New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championships ki hea ki te pāpā I o ea. E kaharongo ana I a tāwhiri mātea I tēnei rā, ka mutu mo te roanga atu o tēnei o ngā whakataitai, nei rā māua ko te o husband e mihi nei. Kia koutou kua tūhono, a ipurangi mai nei ki tā tātou whakapāhotanga nei rā te mihi.
Ai rā, kei te mihi atu kia koutou katoa. Whakatau mai rā, ngā mihi.
Tēnā koe, tēnā tātou, e hoa mā, ki tēnei o ngā papa tākaro, kei te whira tua toru tātou i tēnei rā, arā ko te semi-finals tēnei, ka motaku here, it's playoff of 3 and 4. Ko ngā kapa e haere ake nei e hoa mā, ko kirikiri roa Hamilton Girls High School, e pakanga atu ana kia o tautahi Christchurch Girls High School ki tēnei o ngā whakataitai, the New Zealand Secondary Schools, First 15 2024 at the Central Energy Trust Arena.
Yeah, it's great to be here this afternoon. 1-2, kia ora na watu. Ngā mihi.
We've just got some teething problems here with our other cans, but we'll get that sorted, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great day. He rangi ka puapua tēnei, kei te rongo hoki te hau. Anei ngā kapa e rua te haere ake nei. Ana ko Christchurch Girls, pakangātu ana ki Hamilton Girls High School. Ki tērā atu taha o te papa tākoro nei, ko te tuatahi ki te tuarua, ara ko Howick, ko whai wāhi atu ki te whiringa toa whakamutunga. Ko te tuarua, ko Manukura. No reira, tūhono mai ki ngā whakapāhotanga e rua e hoa mā, e haere ngā tahi ana, simultaneous coverage here from the local Gecko Productions and Whakata Māori. Bringing you coverage of secondary schools, rugby union at its finest. A big mihi to all the kura that have made their presence felt here at this competition. Ka mutu ki te hāpai o me ngā kai whakahaere o tēnei o ngā kaupapa e kore ngā mihi e mutu. Tahi ana ki te kāmare whakapāho ana i tēnei o ngā kēmu e hoa mā. No reira me mātua mātaki mai koutou i ngā tūmomo nekehanga. He koanga ngā kau hoki te kite atu i te ira wahine, ngā wahine toa. E tākaro ana i tēnei o ngā momo hākina kina me te mōhio. He ara anō mā rātou, me nā rānei ko te taki whitu, Sevens Rugby Union, me nā rānei ko ngā tau mā heke, te kapa ōpango rānei. It's a great sight seeing our two teams out here this morning. Hamilton Girls High School in the black, maroon and gold up against Christchurch Girls. Ho mai o kupu kia wetewetea. Ka mihi rā ki tērā o ngā mahi. Ngā haka a hine te rehia a tāne rore. Me te whakaaro tonu ki tā tātou kingi e hoa mā. Ka tahi te hui. Whakahirahira ko tērā ko tahi tanga a te iwi Māori ki runga i a tūranga waiwai marae. Me te tapaina ko te tana tamāhine ke mana te torono tapu, te tūru o te kuini e kawe. Waikato tani wharau, he piko he tani whakānui ngā mihi kia koutou. I tō koutou ringa manaki ki te tini me te mano i tai ki runga i a koutou. Hoi anō, kua tangi te pūtātara e hoa mā, kua hoki mai anō tātou ki tēnei o ngā kaupapa. Hamilton Girls High School up against Christchurch Girls High School. Playing for 3 and 4 here at Te Papa Ioia, Palmerston North. At the New Zealand Secondary Schools Barbarians First 15 Championships. Strong carry there, unfortunately just stripped out. Playing an advantage to the Christchurch Girls High School. Finding them in good position here, early stages of the game. Just to run through the team lists here, hoa mā, we've got Poppy Yaham, Emma Edwards, Harasa, Timo, Lucy Gallagher, Perez Lene, Pippa Asha, Melody Ehau, Maele Rossingol, Mika Lene, Zoe Gallery, Anna Croft, Mikale Timo, Rico Yoshida, Katie Payne and Charlie Campbell in at fullback. Keep an eye out for our captain, Maele Rossignol. Collapse scrum here. We'll play that again. Whakawhiti atu ki te tīma a Kirikiri roa. Tirohia anotia ki te nonoke I taka kāre I tutuki. Ko te kāko o tēnei kapa o Kirikiri roa e hoa mā, ko Ruben Samuel, ko tana tuarua, ko Frankie Bork, ko Matt Chandler. E kore ngā mihi e mutu ki te kāhui, whānui I ngā tīme e rua, managed by Kaylee Richardson. Full of a couple of Black Ferns and Black Fern Sevens also, and recent tournament victories in 14, 15, 18 and 19 are at Hamilton Girls High School. Unfortunate to make it to the big dance. Kia mōhio anō ai koutou, ko ngā kapa e rua I whai wāhi atu ki te whiringa toa whakamutunga ara ko tetehi o ngā kura. No Taamaki, te rāwhiti o Tāmaki, ara ko Howick. A ko tō rātou horeri ko ngā Manukura. Tune into our platforms here on YouTube for Kata Māori Active, where you can get coverage of a variety of games here from both our Ira Tāne and our Ira Wahine. Ngā taitama tāne, ngā taitama wahine. For you at home unsure of our colours, we've got our Hamilton girls in the maroon and black and our Christchurch girls in the stripy blue and red. Christchurch played the majority of the ball down in this half of the field. Fed nicely there down the back line is Christchurch. This is the second five, Mikale Timo. One off the ruck carries here. Short side we go. Strong defence in there by Hamilton. That was Melelose Lose. Bit of a bubble. But we'll go back to the advantage of a penalty. Possible injury as well. Let's hope she's okay. Nau mai e hoa mā ki tēnei o ngā whakapāhotanga. Kia mōhio ai koutou I te kāinga. Kā tahi te rangi. Pupuhi te hau ko tēnei. Coming in last night was a hoot as well on our wakarerangi no tamaki. Kei tamaki a hau e noho ana. Big mihi to our captain of our aeroplane. It was a mission complete. As you can see, our touchy and his flag going crazy. Line out here, it's important to keep it to the front of the line out. As we see another example of the wind. Ka reo te tino mōhio hea te whakatau a te kai o wau I tērā o ngā wahanga o te kēmu. Quick nohi at the interference here. Pai noiho ko hoki mai ki te kēmu. Kei te wāhi e tika ana o tautahi. Taha katau te haere ake nei. Nice hands in this weather all the way out to our wing. This is Katie Payne. Hoki anō te pōro ki Wainganui I te whira. Ko ngā paumua tēnei e anga whakamua ana. Taha poto. Centre pairing here in Rico Yoshida. Keeping ball in hand. She's been busy, the number 8 here in Maele. Me maro te rarangi wawao a kirikiri roa kia aukati ia o tautahi I tēnei wahanga o te whira. Tahi mita noiho mai te rarangi. Pick and go te mahi. Open side play we go. 2 pass. Settled in strongly there by Mikale Timo. Christchurch looking to break the ice and get their hands on the first points here in game for 3 and 4. Backdoor play here. Bit of an overlap. Good scramble defense by Hamilton. Hamene atu, hamene mai, penalties building up here for the Hamilton girls. Christchurch looking to capitalise on this position and this great territory. Hamilton picking themselves up, regrouping, defending well. Meter out, Christchurch, hungry. Long ball. Picked up off the bounce, half volley. Scramble D there on the spot once again from Hamilton. From left to right. Regrouping really well. But still with position. Is Otautahi. This is Harasi Timo. Harasatimo once again with the ball held up there. Great defence. Me pēhea e kore ai e whakamihi. Ia kirikiri rō me tā rātou manawa nui. Ki te rāhui i te rārangi piro. Going back to an advantage that seemed to be a few phases earlier. Hoi anō. O Tautahi. Phase atu. Phase mai e homa. Crossfield kick te kōwhiringa. Ki tawhiti rāno tāwhiti pāma mao kua hipa i te rārangi o waho. Kirikiri roa in the house. Well, ran out of options there. Had to go at pick and goes and passing it through the hands from left to right. I just need to acknowledge the resilience of our Hamilton girls defence line. As another example there of the wind here at Palmy Stadium. CET Arena, it's quite a complex. Oh, here we are again. Hamilton girls have held Christchurch out for nearly 10 minutes of this first half. Even if Christchurch are successful with breaking the ice and going over the chalk, we need to acknowledge the efforts of the defence of the Hamilton girls, particularly Mele Loseline, Lose, te aho mairangi wharawhara muriwai anō hoki. Scrum packed, 5 metres out, 10 metres in. Collapse scrum once again. Hari te mea koine te kemu tuatahi o te whakataitai. E hia ki ngā kemu i whakahaere hia i te rāmere. Mihi once again to our kai whakahaere. Ngā huruhuru, ngā upoko, ngā ringa, ngā waiwai. I whakarite hia tēnei o ngā kaupapa. Kia whai wāhi atu ngā tuki, ngā tīma o te rohe, ki tēnei o ngā whakataitai āmotu. Christchurch once again. Piki wahi ne tēnei te nama waru. Ara ko maele. Meter out. First receiver wants the ball. Skip pass once again. Hamilton have defended really well. A little wraparound play there and some strong defence by our right-hand winger in Koiataro Edwards. He maka whakamua. He ki. Po he noku he maka whakamua hoe no. Haere tonu ana. Hamilton under the pump once again, and Christchurch with a stack of possession. One off the ruck there, strong carry by Emma Edwards. Back to our number waru, backdoor play. Sweeping around is Melody Ehau. Christchurch with the ball. Mika Lene feeds it nicely to her first receiver. Once again, this is Emma Edwards centering the football. Zoe Gallery offloaded nicely there. Tight hip prop and Harasa Timo. Perez Lene carries the ball on to Riko Yoshida. Yoshida with the ball now. Maele Rossignol anō tēnei. Taha katau te whakaro a te hawhe peke. Kei wainga pū ki raro i ngā pau kaura i nāne Christchurch. Purku mahi. Ringa raupa e nei mana wahine. A kirikiri roa. E hia ke ngā rutu. E hia ke ngā nonoke. Kātahi te manawa kuaka ko tēnā. Ka te tiro anō tātou ki te take, te pūtake, te whakapapa o tēnei o ngā kōwhiringa e hoa ma. They haven't even been down the right end of the field yet to Hamilton Girls, but we need to acknowledge the efforts in defence. Defence wins games. In and out of the tunnel. We'll play that again, that scrum. Big mihi once again to Bailey's, Caltex, Apollo Projects, ka mutu ngā key stakeholders, entities, e tautoko ana i tēnei o ngā kaupapa mai rano. Hamilton Girls been shaped and influenced our young women since 1911. Continuing to do a good job. Ko he tohu tērā o te hau. Bear with us. Amber with a strong carry. Hamilton charging their way up the field. Conditions here are challenging not only for our kaitākaro but also for our crew. Amber Mundell there with a strong carry. Nearly out of their half. But we saw with the clearance there, or the effort for the clearance, that the wind is not favouring the Hamilton Girls. Ka tau te nonoke ki wainga pū i te whira. O tautahi, kia kirikiri roa i tēnei tukinga. Mo te tuatoru me te tuawhā tēnei. Whakawhiti atu ki te whira matua ara ko Howick. Te kuro o te rāwhiti o Tāmaki ki ngā Manukura. O Rotorua, te Rotorua nui a kahumata momoi. Mihi ana ki tēnei o ngā whakataitai o Hama New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championship Top 4. Mihi mahana ki a koutou katoa ko tuho no mai nei. Howick College, Kelson Boys High School, Hamilton Girls High School, Hamilton Boys High School, Manukura Fielding High School, Christchurch Girls High School, Nelson College, Westlake Girls Highs, Westlake Boys High, Wesley College, Rotorua Boys High School, St Mary's College, Palmerston North Boys High School, Columba College and Southland Boys High School. Those are the qualifiers for this tournament. On behalf of New Zealand Secondary Schools Rugby Union, we honour and welcome all the New Zealand Barbarian First 15 Championships. Special thanks goes to the many organisations that made this possible, in particular Palmerston North Council, Massey University Sport and the Rugby Institute, Manawatu Rugby Union and Sport Manawatu. Haere tonu ana ngā mihi ki New Zealand Rugby Union. Mo tā rātou tautoko, ka mutu ko ngā provincial unions e anō hoki. Nice clearance there by Hamilton girls. Apologies for the blackouts here, Huama. Let's have a quick look at the replay here. Only one option, and that's long. Picked off really nicely there by the Hamilton girls. Backdoor play here. And a banana kick that went backwards 10. Clean up work here by Kirikiridua. Malia Cricket Crosby 10, eh? Strong carry there by Hamilton. Still 0-0 here in game for 3 and 4. Paku maka whakamua ka roha hoki ki te tuahine rā. This is one of the premier sporting events in NZ on the sports calendar, ladies and gentlemen, established over 41 years ago. Top 4. It's been enhanced in the addition of the Girls Championship 2 from 2012. All teams have gone through an arduous provincial and then regional knockout series of games, and they find themselves here at this comp. Congratulations to all players for representing their school, their kura, and now their region. Jim Lonergan, President of the New Zealand Schools Rugby Union. This is Ototahi with the ball here. Te Kura o Hine Waora State Girls School located in Ototahi. Here they are with a pill here. Strong carry by Christchurch. With the bulk of the possession and territory. Unable to capitalise so far. Let's see if they can go in here. Through the hands and knocked forward there by the Christchurch girls. Once again. Te manawaroa a Kirikiriroa. Big mihi to you that have joined us on our YouTube channels. Māori Active, Whakaata Māori. Bringing you coverage of this whole tournament. We've got some linear games as well later on. Tune into Whakaata Māori on your tiwi o Pawaka Whakaata. Tautahi. Ne Kirikiriroa. 1877, Christchurch Girls High School was established, second oldest school in the country. Big believers of a holistic approach to education. Te taha whare tapa whā o te tauira. Whakamihi ana, whakamana ana, whakapakari ana I te katoa o te tangata. Strong scrum there by Christchurch. And strong defence again. Little show and go there. Push back on the middle as Hamilton. Right inside play. This is Kirikiriroa. Strong, don't argue. And the offload. That was Mihi Kerr. Me te hamene kua riro I a rātou. Rā te whana ki ngā minanga e mātaki maina. This is the strong carrier once again by Mihi Kerr. Fended off 2 or 3 and flicked it out the back of the right hand. Mihi nui kia koe. E Mihi. Thrown in nicely there. Breakaway by Hamilton, and still pumping are the legs of our lock forward. Held up. Great defence there by Otautahi. Scramble D once again. Let's acknowledge the carry by Preya Richardson. Miharo. Whanataka. Tiro hea te whānui, te roa rāne o te kiki, te tawhiti. Te pe whakaroto, te pe whakawaho, te whiru pēke, ki tana parirau, karo whakaroto, te toru koata, ana. Hamilton tēnei. Anei anō a Preya Richardson. Haere tonu. Toitahi. 3 plays 4 here once again. NZ reps at Grace Brooker, Rosie Kelly and Martha Mataele. Georgia Miller's also come out of Christchurch as well. Big mihi to Angeline Sisifa, Menaya Tuao Lamai, Holden, Te Kaioko Tuarua, Awai Hoki ko Maria Derry. Little nudge there through the defensive line. Mahi mahunga tērā kirikiri roa. He oti anō I reira o tautahi. E karo ana I tērā o ngā wahanga. Zoe Gallery with the carry, putting her hands up to relieve some of the mahi from the forwards. Border ground. Covered there nicely by Perez Lennon, and a breakaway there from Melody Ehau. Advantage played to the Hamilton girls, finding themselves down the right end of the field. Finally, still locked up here. Zip to zip. Ana whakaro ake ko kirikiri roa kia tau he nono ke he māma ake te nono ke ki tā te whana. I te pōro I nei tūmomo tohu huarere. Āhuatanga o te huarere. Ko tai mai a tāwhiri mātia I tēnei rangi. This is the New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championships Top 4 competition here at the Central Energy Trust Arena in Te Papa Ioea, Palmerston North. Nohi, tirohanga tuarua. Ki te maka whakamua me te whana. Back to our coverage. Māori active in the house. Tēnā koutou I hono mai. Ki tā tātou YouTube channel. Ara, ko whakaata Māori. Aha koa kihai e nei tīma I eke ki te whiringa toa me mihi ka tika. I tai tua toru mai, tai tua whā mai. Nudge. Great clearance there by Otautahi. Utilising the conditions in the 50-22, I think. The play there, we might catch a replay of the clearance kick there. Obviously seeing that they get the ball back. Here we see once again, using the wind in the favour. 50-22. New rule brought in here to our rugby format. Obviously familiar with the 40-20 rule in rugby league. Here we are once again. Christchurch looking to break the ice. Strong carry there by our centre three-quarter. And she's still going. And we're in the money. This is Yoshida. Riko Yoshida with the first 5-pointer here at Te Papa I o Ia. O tautahi e mihi ana. Nahu mai te whakapapa o tēnei piro i tērā o ngā whanaroa. Long ball there by Kerr. Yoshida with a strong carry, carrying two. Wahine with her. Hu peke peke ana. Te mininga me te mokai o te kapa. Zoe Gallery with the conversion here, but nāna te whana. Yahu mai te piro with the 50-22 to get her hands on the ball once again, and a long ball out to her centre, Enrico Yoshida. Let's back her in here. Sliced it. Won't be happy with that conversion effort. However, she's been very influential and instrumental with guiding her troops. Hoki mai anō ki te ngā tuarua o te piro. Long ball once again. Running the overs line. Beats one tackler. And carries a couple over the line. The first 5-pointer for Otautahi. Back again. Another example of the challenging conditions where the ball didn't go 10. Scrum fed 50-metre line. Christchurch once again with the ball. Grateful with they've been able to capitalise with a whole lot of possession, territory, and the wind at their backs. Bearing in mind ko kirikiri roa tērā a te wehenga tuarua. Christchurch. Short side play we go. Through the hands. Our fullback with the pill here. This is Charlie Campbell. Held up there with strong defence. Play continues. Fed back there by Christchurch. Apologies once again for the technical issues there, Huama. Hare I te mea ko ngā kaitākaro ana ke e raru ana me te hau. Ko tā tātou whakapāhotanga anō hoki. Good clearance there by our first 5'8" and Zoe Gallery. With the throw-in is Emma Edwards for Otautahi. Unfortunate with the calls here, Hamilton. Nothing's gone their way. This referee's picking up everything. Eat him up, front row, eat him up. Koira te karanga. A ngā kaitautoko e noho mai nā ki te pai o Kairiwhi. Strong strum there by Hamilton. Play on. The ref had the putatara in her mouth. Surely a knock on there. Went backwards, said the ref. Hamilton with the turnover. Mai te pō ki te ao marama i ki konei. Christchurch find their hands on the ball once again. Strong carry there by Harasa Timo. Gallery. Out the backhands we go. Nice drawn pass there by Christchurch. Taken in strongly by Anna Croft. Edwards. Big defence. Lynette. Long ball to a Furupeke Arako Charlie Campbell. Pahi whakaroto te pauro kia Mikalei Timo. To a Kanateina ngā Timo. Te whānau Timo mihiana. Left hand side play another draw and pass option. This is Anna Croft. Pick and go by our number 8 and Maele Rossignol. Christchurch, meter out, looking to strike again. It's before half time. That will be very effective if they got the opportunity to do so. Long ball play through the hands, draw and pass here. This is Campbell. Campbell choosing to pass the ball on. Going back to an advantage. They haven't had any rub of the green of our Hamilton girls this whole half. Advantage on the other side of the world. E hia ke ngā hāmene. E hia ke ngā maka. Whakamua. Tap and go. And a try there by the right lock in Perez Lene. Christchurch in again prior to half time e hoa mā. Te kau ngā piro ki te kore. As we look once again at the replay, catching the back end of it. Hari katoa na ngā kai tākaro. Te kau ngā piro ki te kore. Kare anō kia awa he kiki. Ka tahi te kiki uaua ko tēnei. Kei kona. Hei titihi hoa. Hei hoa mana. Mana te pauro e pupuri. No, someone hasn't been shot by a sniper, but she's down there ensuring that the ball stays on the tee. As you can see with the flags moving from left and right behind our posts. Decent strike. Just to the left hand of the upright. Still 10 points to 0, playing 40-minute halves here at Te Papa Ioea Central Energy Trust Arena. Here in Palmerston North, e hoa mā. Mo tā mātou he koutou e mātaki mai nā. Apologies once again for the ins and outs e hoa mā. Underway once again with a better dropout from Hamilton girls who haven't had much of the pill or any of the calls from our referee. Long ball and a half there by Hamilton. Picked up nicely there by our number 12 in Matilda Chandler. Ball turned over, or the advantage has gone back for an offside play. Hamilton hoping to get some points on the board before half time. Tap and go option. Keep it in the forwards. Strong carry there once again. I've been really impressed with this number 8 in Te Rangi Kureta. Two pass there from prop to lock forward. Carried strongly there by Hamilton. Left-hand side we go. Backdoor play. Knock backwards there. Taha maui te haere arake nei. Tami, haere ana i te poro. Miharo te rao ngā oma. Matilda Chandler. Kei rō whare e hoa mā. Nice, big don't argue there by number 5 and Preya Richardson. With the advantage from the referee. Nice pick and go there option. And she's still pumping on a waiwai. He rākau, he waiwai Cody. Ka mihi rā ki te kapa o kiri roa I whai wāhi atu. Tetehi piro I mua tonu I tēnei o ngā wāhanga o te kemu. Very important for Hamilton to score before half time as they were trailing 10 points to 0. And they do just that. Here's another example of how resilient our Hamilton girls have been in defence. Coming up with the fruits in attack, but it's really come off the strong effort in defence. E hoa mā. Hopefully get a chance to have another look at that replay of the try. It was sick. Whai muri te kiki e hoa mā. Te tikanga ia he māma noiho tēnei whana tautoko. Ana, kua awa te kiki, te kau ngā piro ki te whitu. 2 tries to 1 here at game that plays off for 3 and 4 between Christchurch and Kirikiriroa. Te āhua nei, kua karangahia te kaiwawao e tōna pūtōrino. Oopsie, just a quick look at the kick. But we're at half-time e hoa mā. It's 10 points to 7 here at Te Papa Ioea Central Energy Trust Arena in Palmy. This is the New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championship. Top 4 competition. It's 10 points to 7 here. We'll be back with you shortly. Kaua koutou e haere tawhiti. Anei anō. He wāhanga tuarua e haere ake ne. We'll be throwing to a break shortly and some ads. Get yourself a cup of tea, an egg on toast, and we'll be back for the second half here on Whakaata Māori YouTube stream. Stick around, more to come. E whai ake ne.
Feel the mana.
Can I get a hiya?
Hāti te mai pokano.
E kore e tūhono tāua whakako.
Do you know what it's like to be in a body that you can't connect to?
I'm not your bro.
You are a boy and not a girl!
Whatever it is, I'm here for you.
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
We found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather 20 years ago.
I've got no skeleton, got nothing to hide.
He's a great stirrer.
It's trepidation, anticipation.
She's a game changer.
Come celebrate the stories of our Māori heroes. Whakanuia.
Lots of celebrations, so many laughs. It's going to be amazing.
I'm a bit of a fan.
Tough.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the stories from the St. Joe's days.
Oh, she is the sweetest person and so one of the most scary people I've ever met. Yeah.
Uncle? He's the man.
The biggest fan base is 50-plus-year-old Pākehā woman.
That's not true.
Bring it on.
Whakanuia. Te whakapahoa ki ana ki whakaata Māori me Māori Plus.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with Caltex and Supergold? Scan your Caltex at Flybys or Airpoints for 6 cents off per litre with Pumped.
You beauty!
And show your Supergold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
I'm Trevor Johnson and I'm a sheep and beef farmer from the Forgotten World Highway. Some of the country we bought was quite steep and difficult. We have pushed those blocks to pine trees. 1,000 hectares into forest and 7,000 hectares will stay in grazing. To me, it's just the best use of land. If you've got land that is not so productive, it's a marvellous way of increasing your income.
Global warming is
Hoki mai e hoa mā ki tēnei o ngā tukinga. Mo te tuatoru me te tuawhā. Te kau ngā piro o tautahi. Whitu ngā piro a kirikiri roa. Hoki mai e hoa mā ki tēnei whakapāhotanga. Ara ki te New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Champs. Top 4 here in Te Papa i o ea. Kia mohio ai koutou ki tērā atu taha o te whira. Pi ki kemu wainga nui ngā Manukura. Me te kura o te rāwhiti o Tamaki Howick. 19 points to 17. What a game. This game's been pretty interesting as well. This is playing for 3 and 4 here at this comp. Hamilton Girls High School in the maroon and black. O Tautahi in the red and blue. Big mihis to the local Gecko Productions team, bringing us our pictures. And also to Whakaata Māori for profiling. Secondary Schools Rugby Union. Ira tāne mai, ira wahine mai. He mana tō te tāne, he mana tō te wahine. We've certainly seen some mana wahine on display here today. 2 tries to 1 in the first half. Hamilton with some great examples of defence. Fortunate enough to pick up a 5-pointer, 7-pointer. In fact, with a little strong nudge there, followed through by Hamilton and landed on the bill. We're in the money here in the early stage of the first half. Hamilton pounce on a great option there from our first 5. Here's a replay once again. Strong pick and go off the back of the scrum. Ara, te tiro, ara ko te whurupeke ke. Nāna te whakaro kia whanahia te poro. Ko ai tērā ko Keira Russell. Ana I piro tērā o ngā parirau matau ara ko Malia Crockett Crosby. Wow. Impressive. Under the pump for the bulk of the first half for Hamilton Girls with the wind in their face. Great defence. This time round with the wind at their backs. Scoring points early in the second half. Te tuatoru me te tuawhā. Kia mohio anō ai koutou ko wai ngā kura I eke ki tēnei o ngā whakataitai. Westlake Girls High School, Howick Girls High School, Hamilton Girls High School, Manukura, Fielding High School, Christchurch Girls High School, Rātou katoa. Uaua taua kiki. Te tiro anō tātou ki te piro. I ahu mai I hea. Here we are with the strong carry once again off the back of the scrum. Keira Russell. Mahi Mahunga. Rugby IQ. Knowing that her winger will be backing up Amalia Crockett Crosby. And we're underway once again. Central Energy Trust Arena, CET Arena, home of the turbos. Wind turbines getting their money today. Hamilton getting the bounce of the ball in this second half. They're on the opposite end in the first half with not much going their way. Hamilton, 2-pass play they go. In good position. Got options both left and right. Choose to go to the left hand. Nice short ball there. Strong carry by Tia Homairangi Wharawhara Muriwai. Putting their hands up are our Paumua. Back in the slot. Strong nudge there. Followed up nicely by Malia Cricket Crosby once again. Pō he teitei ke te rutu. Ana koia hoki te whakatau a te kaiwa wao. Bit of a seatbelt tackle. Also known as a Carl Park coat hanger. Clearance. Numbers in the line out to call Te Kaiwa Wao. Scrum packing down here, Hamilton feed. Scrum play here. 12 points to 10. Second half, we are for 3 and 4. Turned back on nicely there by Hamilton girls. Offload strongly. Another big carry by our number 8. And she goes under the sticks. Te rangi kureta. Whai wāhi atu ki te taha o ngā pau kaura. Rongo ana i te mauri. Te ihi. Off the scrum. What a play. Little drop off there. Offloaded in the palms of our number 8 and Kureta. Throws the ball up in the air with great joy. Otaia. Ko mā whetu ki te kau he aua. Mā te kapo o tautahi. Koia kei a rātou mo te wahanga tuatahi. Kāri ko atu, kāri ko mai a kiri roi tēnei wahanga tuarua. It'd be a tough ask for Christchurch to come back here. Still plenty of time to play, but with the conditions, geez. We're cooped up in a bit of a portacom here, but I feel for our kai tākoro and our kai mā takitaki. As we see the strength of the wind here. Christchurch with the pill. Hamilton choosing to play down that end of the field whilst they've got the wind at their backs. Downtown option. Staying in it is Christchurch. Had a great first half. Let's hope that they can turn things around here and keep this game alive. Awesome to see our young ladies out here ripping into one another anyway. All the best for the assessments and other extracurricular activities. Strong tackle there, smashed. Ref saying that was higher than anticipated. Clearance there. Really impressed with our first 5'8" of Christchurch. She's been great, Zoe Gallery. Uti rā, ki ngā kaitākoro whānui, hera I te mea he tuataki tahi tēnei. All our players, both forwards and backs, have been playing really well. Feel for our hookers, our kaiti kape, having to throw the ball in from the line out in these conditions. The All Blacks couldn't even do that last night as well, so congratulations to the Springboks. Very tough to beat. Still to come, plenty more coverage of the New Zealand Barbarians national competition. Today we've got 4 games. This is the girls 3 and 4. Girls final are on at field 1 as well between Howick and Manukura. We've got our boys 3 and 4 game coming up at 10 to 12, and then our big boys final. Runaway down the left hand flank e Huama, aroha mai koutou e mā taki maina I te kāinga. We're back. Back in black. Excuse us, hey. It's trying conditions for all out there. But we pride ourselves with our products. We'll get it right for the final, I promise you. $19 points to 10. Haere tonu ana, kari ari karika ana ngā mihi ki New Zealand Carbon Farming, Bailey's, Caltex, the Blues, the Chiefs, the Hurricanes, the Crusaders and the Highlanders. Christchurch Girls High School, 10 points. 9 away from Hamilton. They've really come out second half with guns firing. Backdoor dummy. Bit hard to throw long balls in these trying conditions. Cleaned up nicely there. Centre field we go. Now Manukura met Hamilton earlier on, sorted them out quite nicely, 38 points to 17. Howick took on Christchurch on Friday as well, 22 points to 17. Howick was successful, they made their way into the final. One camera shoot here on our YouTube channel e hoa mā. Hoi anō whakawhiti atu ki te linear coverage e hoa mā. Got 2 or 3 cameras up there for our finals on field 1 here at Central Energy Trust Arena.
5 cameras.
5 games, choice. Got the A team over here though. We on. Hamilton once again have had plenty of possession. Must be the B team. Frustrating for us too here, Walma. We'll just have a break and play here. You guys can regroup. Bit of an injury play here. I get really concerned when there's neck injuries. Player welfare at the forefront here in this competition. Scrum packing here, 15 minutes in of the second half. 19 plays 10. Hine Pounamu, New Zealand Secondary Schools Comp. Maele Rossignol, strong leader and runner of the ball. She's been outstanding. Tau te nonoke ki Wainganui te whira. He rereke te wahanga tuatahi ki tā te wahanga tuarua. All Christchurch in the first half, and Hamilton have come out firing in the second. Goes to show how influential the wind at their backs are. Christchurch with a bill. Penalty given to the girls from Otautahi. Te rapea ka tepe I te poro he uaua te kiki. Engari, kua rawe te tākaro a Zoe Gallery mo te roanga atu o tēnei kemu. She's been choice. Oh well. The ball's gone out. Come off the foot of the left wing and Anna Croft. Only 5 metres gain. 19 plays 10 over on field 1. We've got the final between Manukura and Howick. Popped my head over at half time. It was 19 points to 17. So a very tight encounter on that side of the field. Christchurch pick and go. Short hand side play. Hea te whakata te kaiwa wao. Ripi. He aua. Choosing to kill the clock a bit. Finding touch here. Hamilton girls looking to get their hands on the 3rd position. Still to come, plenty of coverage here. We've got our boys final on field 1. Also e Wama. That'll be underway shortly. Tune in to our Whakata Māori Channel 19 on Sky. The boys final is at 12:40. 3 and 4 at 11:50. Kiri roa. 2 pass. Centre field. Down and up there was Regan Chapman. Penalty. Opting to tap quickly. Yes, they are. It's Hamilton girls with the ball here. Meter out. Play back there nicely. We saw some great examples of great defence earlier on by Hamilton. Let's see if Christchurch can respond in the similar fashion. Pay back there. Call is to give. Over she goes and mihi Kerr. Me pehe e kore ai e mihi. Ki aia. Kua puku mahi. I tēnei kēmu. Tēnā koe e hine. Ham was the call from the meeting was to chuck the ball wide, but she only had eyes for the chalk. Eyes for the goal line. Here she is again. Little stutter step to the left hand side she goes and she finds her way over the line. Well done to Hamilton, who were very dominant in the second half here. 24 points, plays 10. Kick to come. Mahi tahi. Ma tetahi te pōro e pupuri. Ma tetahi atu e whana. Kua tutuki. Rua tekau mā ono ki te tekau. Ngā kaute I tēnei tukinga. Rua tekau hoki ngā miniti e toi ana. Mo te tuatoru me te tuawha. Wainga nui a kirikiri roa me o tautahi. Anei he tirohanga tuarua o te piro. Te whakapapa rānei I ahu mai te piro I hea. Mihi Kerr. Nāna te hua o te puku mahi. Another quick look at the replay before we get underway. Back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Cables sorted. Big mihi to our bros directing in our one-man band. Kazi up on the camera. It is what it is, e hoa. Rei te mehe mahi māma tēnei taha hangarau mati hiko. Mi tā tātou ringa tohu. E mahi wheke ana. Anō nei he octopus e mahi ana, e pāhi ana I ngā pātene aha rānei. My job is just to whakaero I te kupu. Carve some words out for our girls and celebrate women in rugby. Tūmanako ia ka ea tēnei taha. Ka kore e raru anō a tātou whakapāhotanga. Nice carry there by Kirikiri Roa, short hand side dummy. Karo whakaroto anō te paoro. Paku maka whakamua engari hei tā te kai wawao mā ngā waiwai ke. Kirikiri roa backdoor play there, short ball as well. Ko eke mai e te hi o ngā kai riwhi ki runga i te whira. Mihi ana ki ngā kai ako. Ka whakaro nui tia ki ngā kai riwhi. Rātou e noho ana ki ngā pai kai riwhi tatari mai nā kia eke ki te whira. So Rice, Fong, also Ruby Hart in the mix for the last 20 here in Central Energy Trust Stadium. Big mihi to Manukura Rugby, the New Zealand Secondary Schools Sport Manukura and Massey University Te Kuninga ki Pure Hu Roa. Awatapu College Transit Coach Lines School Sport, Palmerston North City are proud sponsors of the New Zealand Barbarians National First XV Championship, brought to you by Whakata Māori and the associated sponsors that have been backing rangatahi sport for a while now here on Whakata Māori. Back to the action. O tautahi. It's nice to see also Christchurch have chosen to bring some of the subs on. Get their hands dirty. Sean Carey there. So a big engine, that one. Maile Rosignol. That's her playing halfback again as well. Takes a bit of organising to bring teams to different parts of the motu to participate, fundraising, planning, budgeting, organising. So to those that were involved in teeing up an experience for our kura, e kore ngā mihi e mutu kia koutou. Coming off a buzz, certainly, of the gold in the Olympics. Pari, where our women got the dub. Ladies have an opportunity to create a profession or a career in rugby union. How good. Nice pick off there by Hamilton. Hasn't missed anything. Our lady in charge in the middle. Just under 15 minutes to play here for 3 and 4. Free kick, choosing to tap. Harasatimo. Locks, standing by. Zoe Gallery. Face ball there to Rico. Turned over there, however. Hamilton. To ground. This is Mihi Kerr. Nice hands there by Te Rangi Kudeta. Right hand side. One off the ruck by Cadence Kepa. Kepa places it back nicely. Choosing to kick here. Not too sure if her back line were aware of the decision to put it on the toe. Was that a hair pull? Could be. Oh well, you got to do what you got to do. Trying to get the opposition down. Te hoa riri. Advantage to the Christchurch girls. Choosing to put it through the hands. Hoki mai anō. Please, can we get another look at that replay? I'm not trying to condone any WWE moves or anything, but it could have just been a high tackle. We'll see it here. Oh, like that. Earlier on in the phase, GG's back in business. Hamilton with the ball here. Show and go, turn back on the inside. Nice sleight of hand there by the Hamilton girls. Kairiwhi mai. Kua whakaeke ki runga i te whira. I kore pē mōhio he kairiwhi ke rātou. Playing just as good as the first 15. They have a huge responsibility too, our subs who come on and bring the energy and the vibes. Coming back to a harmony, a penalty. Koutou mātaki maina i te kāinga. Furupeke, fullback. Hawhepeke, halfback. Paumua e Huama, forwards. Paumuri, backs. Pariro is a wing of a bird. Now Pariro is also a wing on the field too, e Huama. Topatahi, first 5. Toparua, second 5. Kaifitiki are our locks. Paumua kapo, Dad. Kapo, blind. Ne? Te hunga kapo. Paumua kapo, blind side prop. Bit of a 101 lesson here. Homa koutou mātaki maina i te kāinga on some tūranga positions of players here in Te Reo Māori. Me te mōhio ko Mahuru Māori tēnei, September, Hepe Tema. That's where we try and encourage those to celebrate our reo. Kare roa ka tū ai ko te wiki whakanui i Te Reo Māori. Also got our Māori Language Week coming up in a few weeks' time. Ki taku mōhio. Could be even next week. And also still in a quite a special time with the passing of our king and our new queen leading Te Ao Māori. Her dad did a great job in bringing people together. So did her grandmother. Back to the action. We are here with our left-hand side winger. This is Koia Tarau Edwards. Actually a right-hand winger playing on the left. Little handling error there by Hamilton. But come out in the second half with a bit of attitude, and it's reflected on the scoreboard as well. 10 points to 7 to Christchurch in our first half. 16 up at Hamilton with under 10 to play. Sure. Choice being played here by Hamilton girls. Some good defence as well by Christchurch. Pick that scrum again. Big mihi to Ruben Samuel, Frankie Bork, Matt Chandler, Kylie Richardson, Mohini Singh as well, Te Kahui Whakahaere, senior leadership team, coaching staff, bringing this Hamilton girls team together. In terms of their boys in the Super 8 competition as well, going down to Tauranga earlier on. They've been one of the big juggernauts in secondary schools rugby for a while with Hamilton. Sanix World Champs, World Schools Festival Champs in Thailand as well, Super 8 Champs also. Tai tuaro mai tēnei tau I te Super 8. Boys from the Bay got the goods this time around this competition. That competition, excuse me. Kei runga tonu tēnei wahine I te whira mai te tangi tuatahi o te pūtātara. Taino ki enei miniti whakamutunga. Rā ko maele kuia te kai kāpene o te tima. Christchurch chuck the ball to the Waka Blonde in 22. Or keep it in the forwards. Advantage e tū hapana o Tautahi. It's in front of the line off the little switch and play with numbers. Pick up half volley. Karo whakaroto anō. Me te rutu. Maele I reira anō. Tiaki ana I tāna rārangi. Wa wao rārangi. Piro. Fu. Miki. Backdoor play. Double pump. Knock on by Christchurch. However, ka hoki anō te pauro ki te hāmene tuatahi. Two examples of great defence there, holding up. A player gunning for the line, 5 metres out. Aroha mai e hoa mahu e te rau ngā piro. Hara mai ana te ua. Kei konei ke te hau. Oh, choice we've got on our replay. Just numbers on the short side. So put draw and pass and finish off nicely by Hamilton. Koia Tarau Edwards. Kare roe wa maka ka rongo I te pū tōrino, I te pū tātara. Tohu a maina kua ea tēnei kēmu. Hari I te mea ko te whiringa toa tēnei, ngari ko te whiringa whaiti. Kia mōhio ai koutou I te kāinga. Mo te mētara rauwhero. Bronze medal, I suppose. Off the back of the Olympics. Full credit also to Christchurch, who have shown great displays of the quality of rugby union that they've prided themselves on. Could have went either way, but I think just the wind has played a huge factor. Bearing in mind both teams had the opportunity to utilise Tāwhiti and play down the right end of the field. Not releasing. Hei tā te kaiwabao. Te referee. Quick tap. Here's Te Rangi Kureta. Orewa Murphy. Nice short ball play there. Onto Ashley Mara. Mahi Mahunga. Rugby IQ. Was it a bit of 6 and 7s, had players in front of her and just the nous to be able to put it on the toe. Played down the right end of the field. Had a sneaky look. And played to the whistle. Try there by Ashley Mara. Ka roha hoki ki te tuahine I taka whakamua te pauro. She's been going handy, his Poppy yarn him. Poor thing just wanted to settle. Happens to the best of us. Picked up and slammed down. Just recently onto the field is Ashley Mara. Should be stoked. Still to come, plenty of action here at Central Energy Trust Stadium here in Te Papa I Oea, e Hoama. 10 to 12, we've got the boys final. Oh, sorry, 3 and 4, excuse me, and 20 to 1, we've got our boys final as well. I'll get the info to you of who's playing who in the zoo very shortly. Kelson from Tamaki are playing, Nelson Whakatū are playing Hamilton. I te whiringa toa whakamutunga e hoa mā. Alright. Haere tonu ana ngā mihi ki ngā kapa e rua I eke I tēnei rā. Ka mutu ko te whakataitai whānui. Aha koa, koira te tihi o ngā toa I tēnei kemu. Mihi ana ki ngā kapa e rua. I whakapau kaha, whakapeto ngoi, whakaheke werewera I tēnei ata. Kei te kite I ngā kare aroto, te roimata, te tangi. Engari me hari. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us as we celebrate rangatahi sport here on Whakata Māori. This is the New Zealand Secondary Schools First 15 National Tournament, the top 4 tournament, the New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 competition. Whakata Māori bringing you coverage. Koutou e mātaki mai na haere ki te tiki he kaputi. He prawa, he aha rānei. Hoki mai anō ki te mātaki e te hi atu o ngā kemu on our linear channel on Whakata Māori. Moi her husband tēnei e mihi nei. Big mihi once again to our production team, Te Hapai o Ki Muri. O te rā ngā kapa e rua, Hamilton Girls High School and Christchurch Girls High School. 38 points to 10. Kaua koutou haere tawhiti, whaeka nei koe te hi atu. Whakapāhotanga o tā tātou kēmu. Kia ora rā koutou katoa, tēnā tātou.